Brittany, Steven Scratcher, out in space. Tanya, how are you? I just got to stop here and get the mail for a second, and I'll be right back. Pillow. Okay. Whew. Kit, how's it going? Hello, Sarah. Billy Hendricks, I just lost one of my best childhood friends this morning. He was 30. Oh my God, that is, oh. Billy Hendricks, I am so sorry. Let me see, somebody sent me a check. And when it says paid to the order of, I get suspicious. So I'm going to open it up and see how much it's going to cost me for this check that I'm getting. That's not a problem, Billy. You are never obligated to join a channel membership. We never obligate anyone. And we always say, you do what you can afford and you worry about yourself first, us last. That's the way it goes. Oh, this is a loan. Cashing this check requires repayment of the loan plus potential charges. Read all terms. $1,400. And let me see. I don't see how you can cash it with all that writing on the back. So. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I see. Tri-State Scratcher, how are you? So, here was my plan. I was actually going to go and get my new phone today, my new iPhone. But I don't know how long I'm going to be over at T-Mobile. I don't know if they're busy or not, you know, blah, blah, blah. White Fang, how are you? How's your dad, White Fang? So I don't know how busy they're gonna be. Am I gonna be there long? But Maria's new phone is coming in by UPS today, and uh, someone has to be there to sign it. Now I know Maria's at home, but uh, I highly doubt she's gonna hear anybody knocking at the door. Uh, Being upstairs. Oh, you're at the dialysis center now. Yeah, it's Wednesday. It is Wednesday. That's one of the dialysis days. And so I'm not sure what time UPS is going to show up. So I need to be around the house when he comes. And plus, Maria said, you know, like I said, when normally when the UPS guy would come, Maria would run to the door naked because she was just so in love with this guy. And now she told me that they changed UPS drivers, so it's not like she doesn't really like him, so she's not going to answer the door naked for him or answer the door at all. So uh, but Maria did get me 2 tickets this morning, a $25 200 times the money ticket and a $20 millionaire jumbo box, and unfortunately I got free tickets on both of them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over to the QT and I'm going to cash these in, and I am going to, I don't see anybody chatting. Let me swipe this up and make sure we're not stuck. Alright, I refreshed it. I just want to make sure we weren't stuck. Did everybody hear me when I was talking about Maria and the UPS guy? Oh, okay, okay. And so I'm going to go over here to the QT and I'm going to cash these in, and I'm going to get myself a couple more tickets. Liz Montgomery, how are you? And to scratch, I'll do them in the car. Oh my God, they went up on the price of gas here. They're at $2.89 now. What the fuck? It was just $2.68. If I had hair, I'd be pulling it out right now. There's a Jackson County Sheriff right there. So let me see if I can squeeze in somewhere. I can get the handicap spot right here. Alright, so I'm going to run in there and get a couple tickets. I don't think I got anything else in here to use. Any other tickets that I just threw in here. Probably not. Let me just feel around because there's so much crap in here. Oh, Maria left her medicine in here. That's great. I did, Jackson. I parked in the handicap spot. Nope, I don't see anything in there. Boy, we gotta get rid of all them receipts in there. Oh, you're welcome. Welcome in, Jackson. You know, I could put up my handicap placard, but when does it expire? It says expires and there's no date. Oh, on the other side it expires September 6th of 2027. So I'll just put it back up here in the visor. Alright, you guys just hang out here for a minute. Watch my van. I don't want... Everyone is doing good. Tasha! I don't want anybody stealing anything out of here. You know, if you hear this door open and it's not me, you start shouting in the room. Oh, my name is Jim Jackson, not Mike. Oh, come on, Brittany. I heard you saying in somebody else's room, Jim is just not my type. Alright, so this Millionaire Jumbo Bucks is a number 7, and I don't think I've ever done a number 7 on this ticket before, so, and the first number I scratch off there is Fat 40, so, and Carter's 21. By the way, Carter is going to be doing my tickets today. Oh. Carter is time to scratch is going to be doing a couple $50 tickets for me tonight. So it would be encouraging if everybody could go over there. I'm happy that you are gambling. Thank you, Jackson. Thank you, Tasha. Well, what I'm looking for on here is a jumbo or a float note for a win all. The jumbo would get me 5 times the prize, and the win all would get me the win all on the ticket. Now I found the jumbo, but I've never found the win all yet. And this is a really, really hard ticket to win on. Now I've got 10, 30, and 4. I got 10, 20, 30, and 40. So I got all the zeros covered. So if I get a 0 on one of the numbers, I'm an automatic winner. And look at that. First scratch, first match, I got a matching 9. Ding, 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 ding. See, look at that. 9 and 9. I don't see no other 9s on there. Like Tower Scratcher would say, let's go! Thank you, Jackson. Thank you, Tasha. How about a 23? Or should I just save myself all the scratching and just see if it's a free ticket? Sarah. How about a 7? Nope, no 7. We got a 6. How about a 34? Let's go! We got another match. We've got money. 34. 34, right in the second row. So we do have money. It is not a free ticket. How about a 17? We got a 16 and an 18, but no 17. We got a whole lot more numbers to scratch. There's no 35. I would have noticed that because I love the number 35, and because I never win on it. So, how about a 27? I think that's all I'm going to have is 2 matching numbers. But 2 is great. How about a 14? Nope, no 14. There is no 12. We got a 13 and 11. So we got a field goal right there. How about a 26? Nope, no 26. How about an 8? We don't have an 8. How about a 19? Granite State Scratch. By the way, I don't need to. My wife bought me a carton of cigarettes this morning on her way home from work. So, Brian, how are you? Just came in to say hi and hit the like. Busy day for me. Awesome. Awesome. How about a 19? No, we got an 18. And a 20. Alright, last number there is a 28. Do we have a 28? We do not have a 28, so we only got 2 matching numbers. And Boo Boo, how are you? Oh my God, it's so let's check the 9 and see if we got a 0 underneath there. Nope, there's a 5. And I see it's the number 9 has $15 underneath. So I'm expecting that the 34 that we matched on is going to have a 10 underneath it for a $25 winner. But that would be a profit. Thank you, Brittany. Yep, there's a 0 and there's a 10 for a $25 winner. They could have just given me the 21, which had $25 underneath it. So we got a $25 winner. Woohoo! Sweet! Yes, we are up. I don't know how the feeling is today. I had to take a pain pill this morning because the pain was just really too much for me this morning. Wilbur, how are you? Yeah, I was... Tasha, don't be sorry. I'm not complaining, you know. Just... Sometimes it is so hard to sleep. Well, yeah, I took the pain pill, so I feel better. Alright, let's check these bonuses here. We're looking for a 50, a 100, or a 500 in the bogus. And we need that bursty. So... let's see if we can get one. I am sorry you're going to put in there. I wish there was something I could do to help. You could send me all your money. That would help. I'd feel a little better. Alright, we got booted on the first bonus. We got the empty piggy bank on the second bonus. We got the orange on the third bonus. And we got the key that opens the piggy bank, but we didn't get a bonus. Now this is ticket number 10. Now I don't think this is the last one before ticket number 11, the black box. So I know they just put a new book in there. Okay, because somebody got the black box ticket. Okay, so, and normally I don't do good on black boxes, so here's what I'm thinking, that the sucker that got the black box got a loser, so I'm going to get the winner. No, it's not 11, it's number 10, Jackson. And that would be good. No more money for coins. You could sell all the coins you have just to get money to buy more coins. That would work out great. Alright, now the only thing you can get on here is a 200X, and it's never been found. They don't even put them in here. So, Angie, how are you? So I don't even know why I do a symbol hunt, because never have I found, never has anyone found the... Alright, look, we got 10 on 10. Last time we had 7 on 7. Or did we? I can't remember. Brian, only the good stuff. Now, I can tell you that if you did find a 200 multiplier on this ticket, it's an automatic claimer, okay? And I probably should have scratched these at home so I could be at home waiting on the UPS guy. And there's Fat 40, and we had Fat 40 on the last ticket. I'm getting a lot of low boys on this ticket, which is not good. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 7. We do have Carter's 21. Now remember, Carter is going to be doing 2 tickets for me. They are $50 500 times the money tickets from Missouri. Luckily, I told Carter I would pay him for the tickets if they won. So, I got that going for me. Alright, so we've got 10, 30, and 40 on this ticket. I'm just trying to cover all of the zeros. And there's 35. Maybe I could win on that number today. Alright, and the last number there is 25. So now we gotta go up top. Catbird, how are you today? No 60. Let's see, do we have a 26? Right off the bat, we got a 27. So that's a no Gouda. Because if we have a, and we got a 25, we got a field goal right there. How about a 45? Did we have a 45? Nope, no 45. We don't have a 5, we've got a 4. Now, dirty 30, and we don't have... Oh, we got a 30! Ding, 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 ding! We got a winner! See the 30 and the 30 right down there in the second to the last row. Oh, my God. We are 2 for 2. Happy, 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 happy. I'm so happy today. I'm trying to take care of it. That is how we do it, Action Jackson. Alright, let's see if we can get another match so it's not a free ticket. Now, we don't have a 20. We have a 10, a 30, a 40. Okay, no 20. 11 for the gambler. But I do not see an 11. We got a 12 and a 10. And the last number is 54. And I don't... Look at this. We got a 52, 53, 57, 51, but no 54. So I'm guessing underneath that 30 might be a free ticket. I don't know. Let's see. It could be $4 million, but... Well, we know it's not a free ticket because there's a 0 under there. Look at that. Look at that. See that 0? We definitely got money. And we know it's not going to be 10 or 20 because this ticket costs $25. So it could be 50. I don't know, the 0 doesn't look far enough over to be 100. So let's see if we can get another 0. Oh, it is a $40 winner. So we have made $20 profit sitting right here. That is awesome. I told you that poor sap who got the black box ticket was going to lose on it. And you guys here, all you guys here witness this. Nobody can say, oh, Jim, you're jerking my chain. You didn't win because you don't win on tickets. Like I said, Carter is doing, yeah, fucking awesome. Like I said, Carter is doing a live tonight, and he's doing a group mix. That's right, we are winners around here. He's doing a group mix, and after the group mix, he is going to scratch both of my tickets. Whether they win or lose, I don't care. It's just the thrill of the play. You know why I got them, honestly? I got them because I liked the way the ticket looked. Hello, Mike W. How are you? And that is good enough for me. It is. It's the love of the game, Jackson. That's, you know, that's the beauty of it. I never complain when I win. I never get, as you can see, I don't get too excited when we, I mean, I don't complain when we lose. I don't get too excited when we win. I take it all in stride. And you know why I don't get too excited when I win? Because Maria and I have never hit a claimer yet. Our biggest win is $600. Plenty of 500s. I mean, we had three 500s in a weekend, and so I mean that's better than a claimer because that's $1,500 tax free. I mean, because I hope so, Jackson. But you know what? We don't sit there and continue hoping. We hope it would just come as a surprise. But Maria, she loves, you know, scratching tickets. And now you see, I didn't go in there and cash those tickets. Do you know why? Because now that I've profited on these tickets, I can give them to Maria. And she's got tickets from yesterday that she didn't cash in. She was supposed to take them with her last night, with her to work and cash them in this morning, but she forgot them on a table, which I told her, how could you forget them when I only mentioned it to you like 8 times? Hurry up, Uber driver. Okay. Kathy Survey, how are you? Kathy Survey, I just made profit on a couple tickets. I cashed in 2 free tickets and that for $45, and I bought 2 of the same tickets, and I profited $20. I made $65 back. I had plans on going much further. I know Stinkbug. She's got a lot to do. Like now she's sleeping, which is good. And when she gets up, she's got to make lunch, and then she's got to go get Larry from school, and then when she gets back, it's just, yes, I lost $5,000 to win 40. Hey, I can dig it. But really, a lot of people just don't know, how much she has to go through every day. And, while she's open to talking to people Damon, how are you? She's always open to talking to people on the phone while she's home. Of course, she can't do it when she's at work because no phone's allowed. But, uh, you know, she could talk on the phone when she's get in the shower. She could talk on the phone when she's getting dressed. She could, because she can do all that while she's talking on the phone. And so, you been shoveling snow and ice this morning? Oh, Damon, I am. That is so sad. Thank you, Stinkbug. Now, we were thinking about. No, I don't smoke Marlboro Reds. I smoke 24/7 Red 100s boxed. Uh, we were thinking about taking a road trip on Saturday to South Carolina to get some tickets. But of course, we're hoping uh, that she doesn't have to work Friday. We'll know tonight. So both of us can do our memberships uh, on Friday. Our membership giveaways. Of course, I'm still waiting on some things to come in, so I got a couple days for them to come in because it's things I want to give away for the membership giveaways. One of them came in. It was the B shirts that Maria showed everybody yesterday, and I think it was Brittany who was, I want it, I need it, gimme, gimme, gimme. I'm just kidding, Brittany. But very nice shirt. It's got a nice B on it. Maria, she just ordered today herself this tumbler that has it says Queen Bee on there, and it's got a Queen Bee on there, and it's got honey dripping down the side of the cup, and I'm like, how much you pay for it? It's like $11. I said, oh, you know what? If you'd have scrolled down, someone else might have had it cheaper, because she got it off of Temu. And of course, she had to order a new phone case because she's getting her new phone today. And I said, oh, how much did you pay for that? And she's like, Oh, just over $4. I said, see, there you go. Instead of paying $15, $20, $25 for a phone case somewhere, you got it for $4. Then she told me, oh, I bought this backpack too because it has a bee on it. Okay. Oh my God, I would never eat at Five Guys. They are ridiculous. You know what? It may be good as hell, but... Sarah, you can't even afford McDonald's. I'm kidding, Sarah. Sarah told me that she's getting back $15,000 on her tax return. You think you put a short up of it? I'll have to check. You know, I went into your live yesterday, Stinkbug. Uh, I think all I saw was a picture of a cheesecake. Just only a few times a year. I mean, you had 11 people in your room. Hey, when Maria used to DoorDash and Uber Eats, uh, yeah, it seems so. Uh, Dude, where is what at? See, you have to be, when you talk in the room, you have to be very, very specific. Oh, I love cheesecake too. You did Grubhub for a while? I mean, when Maria Ubered and DoorDashed, people were always ordering from Five Guys. So that's where we used to hang out, was over near Five Guys, because you could always pick up a good order from there. Now, I first want to say that Lottery Junkie is doing a birthday meet and greet on March 7th. Okay? At the bowling alley. So if you thought of coming, you have to bring your own tickets because they don't sell tickets at the bowling alley. That shit will make your car smell like burger and fries. So, and at the time, Stinkbug, I think it was $15 for a burger and fries. So they went up quite a bit. I mean, you'd think they were in a liberal state. And we know Alabama isn't. It's going to be at 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. Now, Maria and I are planning on going to that meet and greet. Why? Because we always go to the meet and greets in Georgia. because it's what we do. Thank you, Jackson, and thank you for being here. I hope you did hit the like button and consider subscribing. We have a lot of fun here. And also Mrs. Honeybee Scratcher. she has her own channel. She's trying to reach 10,000 subscribers. She's at 9,600 and I think 29. Thank you, Jackson. You are awesome. You have a great day. Be safe. Uh-oh. Here comes the fire department. I didn't call anybody. I don't see my house on fire. In fact, I don't see any houses on fire over here. Oh, well, you shouldn't have been smoking last night, Brittany. It's hard to get clean overnight. And it's overcast right now, so I'm thinking we may get a little bit of rain. I thought that UPS one earlier was funny, but nobody laughed. I thought, wait a minute, am I losing it? Hello, Josh. How are you? So I guess I'm not going to cash this $1,400 check. Anybody want it? I'll give it to whoever wants to sign it. Let's see. John F. Kennedy here is running for lieutenant governor. He came out of the grave to run for lieutenant governor here. Let's see who he's... Oh, he supports Governor Kemp. So... I guess I won't be voting for him. Tanya, you have to go? Thank you, Tanya, for being here. I appreciate it. Let me see. Let's see. Can I call him? Does he have a phone number on here? Busy week for you? And Action Jackson here. See? I'm not lying. He calls himself Action Jackson. Well, I'm not voting for him for governor. A bike cover. Do you have one? I do not have one, Catbird. I have a garage, but good luck fitting it in there. Ha! Alright, let me see here. I just got a cover recently for my generator. It's a 12,000 watt generator. It's on my pickup truck. Along with I use a bike cover to sleep as a. Oh, that's awesome, stink bug. I also have an air compressor on my truck, which I've got covered. So I've got everything on my pickup truck covered. Hang on, I gotta put this phone up a minute because I can't carry everything in my hands and then bear with me a second here. Sounds nice, doesn't it? I'm glad I changed it. Alright, sorry about that. Alright, oh, I went down to 5 people, wow. See, that's what happens when it accidentally. Alright, let me see. Alright, we should be back good. Okay. Let me see here. That's for my son. Nobody wants this $1,400 check, huh? So I guess I'll tear it up. Alright. And then, ooh, Disney rewards. It's for a credit card. But I don't want. I hate Disney. Ruffy's Garage, how are you today? Alright, so. Alright, let me see here. You know, I can turn it this way so you guys can see something at least. There you go. I want to find out. Well, I know he's a supporter of Governor Kemp. I'm not. You know, Governor Kemp was running again. I'd vote for a Democrat. It's the same thing. That's the sad part. I mean, I'm not that political, but you have to support Trump, you know. Oh, and he tore into the Democrats last night. Oh, that was so funny. I was laughing my ass off. Now, you guys know, welcome back, Damon. You guys know I broadcasted the State of the Union live. I had at best 9 people in there, but that's okay. I wasn't worried about how many people showed up. I wanted to watch the speech. And of course, that idiot Al Green from Texas, he got himself kicked out last night, even before the Trump speech started. He's such a moron. Anthony, how are you? All right, so I'm not going to talk about politics anymore. I just want to give you an overview of what I did last night. And I got to admit, Ruffy's private chat panel was awesome last night. Uh, Gives you the freedom to talk. Where YouTube can't complain about what you say, because a private panel like that, YouTube has no control over. All right, Ruffy, you get some good sleep, and we will talk to you later. Oh, this package isn't due till Saturday. What is Saturday? The 28th? I mean, we could do it the last day of the month. The membership giveaways. We could do it on Saturday. Wilbur says they don't understand. We're one people called Americans. Race has absolutely nothing to do with America. We're all blessed to live in the U. Absolutely. And if I say, if you were born here or you become a naturalized citizen, you have every right to be here, to say what you want, to do what you want, except harm anyone or destroy anyone's property. You're supposed to be able to live free. That's the way we should be. But if you're illegal, I want you out of this country as fast as you can cross the border. And if you don't want to do it on your own, we'll help you. We'll get one of those big slingshots and just shoot you straight over the wall. See, and that's the American dream. Mike, I think Mrs. Honeybee, she might be awake right now. Let me just check real quick. Um, Let me see here. If she's in the shower, I'll show everybody. But she sounds like she's awake. I love when these ads pop up. You click the X and another ad pops up. All right, let's see. She is awake. She's sitting up in bed. So we're not going to disturb her. Let's see, I can show her now because she's all covered up. There she is. She's trying to wake up. I don't want her to wake up. She should sleep at least for another hour. I might be, Damon. Well, I don't know if it's that much, Damon, because I have it on mild ads right now. So you guys should hardly be seeing any ads. It only shows 3 people. Let me see. All right, I rebooted it. Hello, Terrell. How are you? Terrell unknown. What do we not know about Terrell? Since he's unknown. Terrell, I'm just chilling right now. I was gonna go to T-Mobile to get my new phone, but since UPS is coming with Maria's new phone, and someone has to be here to sign it, I figure I'm not go far from the house, so I hang around here, and well, she's trying to wake up. I can see she's on her phone right now. I don't know what she's doing or who she's talking to or anything like that. Update on the package delivery. Okay. Let's see. A signature is required. Track your package. Let's see where it's at. Melissa Faircloth, how are you? It's out for delivery. Can I get more specific? View all shipping details. Okay, let's see. They used to be able to let you track the UPS driver. I have to get going and get ready. I'll catch you next time, Jim. All right, Brittany, thank you for being here. Okay, You know what's going to happen? I'm going to end this chat live because Teddy just went live, and I'm going over to Teddy's room, and I hope you all can go with me. Uh, that's Florida Claimers Ted for everybody who needs to know. And go in his room, show him some love, uh, and I think he might be scratching some tickets. So let's shoot over there. I'll talk to everybody later.